Hey guys, Cassie here with Mom It Yourself. Today I wanted to give you an idea of what our evenings look like at home with me and Vivian. Enjoy! I have to be honest, our evenings at home are quite simple. When I get home right around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, Vivian and I just sit and play for a little bit. I get changed into comfy clothes, and this is how we start out our evening. I usually like to take about an hour before I start making dinner to just sit and hang out with Vivian since I haven't seen her all day. She's kind of at this stage where she's pulling herself up onto furniture and she likes to stand more than she does sit down and play with her toys. So here we are just practicing standing up. So here I just wanted to show you guys what we're having for dinner. So this is a sheet pan calzone. I actually saw this recipe on Facebook in one of those delish videos. So if you want to see what that is, go ahead and let me know down below. And I can give you guys a video on how I meal plan and the different types of foods I make for me and Vivian. I really think the best part about Vivian being at the point where she can feed herself is the fact that we can typically sit down and have dinner together. So unfortunately my camera decided not to record that part of it, but we did sit down and we had dinner together. So now I'm just cleaning up after her. You know how they are, they make quite the mess when they are in their high chair. So just cleaning up the kitchen and getting ready to start my little cleaning routine for the evening. Once I am finished cleaning up Vivian's high chair and getting her all cleaned up, I'll usually put her in the living room that is right behind the camera here so I can see her the whole time. And she sits and plays with her toys and practices standing up while I can keep an eye on her, and then that way I can get done cleaning the kitchen and cleaning off the counters and everything. So I can see her. It's not like I just put her somewhere where I can't. So I go ahead and I clean off my counters, especially from this dinner. We had that, big calzone that I showed you earlier, and some of the sauce and stuff had gotten on the counter. So just cleaning that up. I do use my own homemade cleaner. If you guys want to know what's in there, it is vinegar, white vinegar, water, and just a little bit of lavender drops just to help with the smell of the vinegar. So I do use that to clean up all of my surfaces. I like it because I can use it with Vivian, and I know that it's not going to be some harsh cleaner for her. So once the kitchen is clean, I did go ahead and vacuum the floors, but of course my camera once again decided not to record that part. So I did vacuum all of the kitchen floors. It got a little crummy, so I went ahead and did that. I typically only vacuum the floors during the week, but I do Swiffer the floors every weekend or during the week when needed. But I just try to spot clean during the evenings because this is really the only time that I have with Vivian during the day. So I like to hang out with her rather than spend my evenings cleaning. I like to save most of that for the weekends. So now Vivian has gotten ready for bed. I didn't get the chance to show this part only because my wonderful mother-in-law stopped by this evening to hang out with us for a little bit. So I did get Vivian in her pajamas and lotion up, and she drinks a bottle every night before bed, usually about an 8-ounce bottle. So she's already drank that, and now we're just cuddling for a little bit while we kind of get a little sleepy so we can get to bed. If you guys wanted to see more specifically what Vivian's night routine is, let me know in the comment section down below or give this video a thumbs up and I can go ahead and do that for you. It's quite simple, but I would be more than happy to give you guys a look. So Vivian's usually laid down anytime between 8:30 to 8:45. We turn on a little music thing and then she goes to bed. Once Vivian's laid down, I get to start my little nighttime routine. So this typically just consists of me washing off my makeup, brushing my teeth, taking out my contacts, and getting ready for bed. To wash my face, I use just a little cotton round and the micellar water from Garnier. I find that it's the easiest on my skin. If I use the wrong cleanser or any sort of makeup remover, sometimes it can leave my skin quite dry, but this is the one thing that I found that still hydrates my skin while also removing my makeup completely. To brush my teeth, I use a 2-step toothpaste whitening routine. I got this at Walmart. You use 1 tube in the morning and 1 tube in the evening. I really like it. It leaves my teeth feeling really clean, and it has helped starting to whiten my teeth. I've tried using the Crest white strips, but I found that it actually made my teeth really sensitive, and it didn't really help with the whitening part of it, but this I like. I have noticed a change and my teeth are no longer sensitive. So now that Vivian's in bed and I'm ready for bed, I kind of do my closing night routine. So I get the dog in his kennel. He is kennel trained, so we keep him in there at night. He does get a treat, so you can see him sitting there waiting for his treat. And then I take this time to kind of clean up the living room a little bit. Usually Vivian's toys are all over the floor, but when my mother-in-law was visiting, I went ahead and took care of cleaning that part up. So I clean up everything else. As you can see, there's the burp rags that I've talked about before that we keep always on the coffee table for a little cleanup. But once all of this is cleaned up, I can go ahead and lock all the doors, turn off the outside light, and go ahead and get upstairs for bed. If you like this video, you guys, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. Thank you guys so much for sitting and watching my video. Have a great day.